Hello makeup lover and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene and I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's two different looks, I pulled out the Sunlit Seduction. And as for now, it is the latest Mothership, the Mothership XI. So if you want to see how I did these two different day-friendly, office-friendly, lighter looks, then keep watching. Of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or you want to tell me if you remember to pull out your Mothership not only for special occasions, then please let me know in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. It'll be awesome to have you join. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? With my Builder Pro, I'm starting out with the highlighting shade under my brows. Blender Pro and the rose color, and I am just gently stamping it on here over the crease and in the crease. And this is, as for now, the latest Mothership from Pat McGrath Labs. We are waiting in anticipation for the newest one. I think it's gonna come here in July or August, probably. But we haven't seen any teasers yet for it, so hoping for it not to be pink and gold again. And wishing for some of the special shades to come back, the ones that are baked, of course. I think we can use a little bit more here, but I'm going a little further down now because I don't want it to be very pink or rosy. I just want some kind of hint of color here, a flush of color, you might say. Very gently, I tapped into the mahogany shade, the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm placing it here in the outer corner and going just up to the crease and then moving it here into the crease, going towards the middle of the eye area. And then I'm going back here and just working with what I got on and blending it into the middle. Well, it's not going all the way into the middle, of course, but blending it inwards. With my ring finger, I dipped into the so-called special shade, the purple one. It's like a dusty purple one, and I'm just tapping it on here on the middle of my eye, like so. With my Builder S, I tapped into the lightest special shade. It is a little bit gold with some pink rosy flakes. And I'm just going to place that here, as you can see, in the inner part of my upper eyelid. And I'm just going to blend it into the purple shade. I'm going to give this look a black coffee eyeliner, the dark brown. And I'm going to do the horizontal line here to begin with. And then I'm going to go from the tip and into the middle of the eye. And I'm just filling it up, basically. Dip the tip of my soft definer brush into the rosy color I started out with, and I'm going to use that as some sort of a light toned out eyeliner under my eye here. I'm just going back and forth and blending it out a little bit, like so. And here you see the first look with a little bit of mascara on. I'm now going to go on to the next eye. With the second look, I'm going to start out with the highlighting shade as well under my brow here. I dipped into the sienna color and I'm going to stamp that here in the transition area and in my crease more or less. And then I'm going to go back and forth to blend it out a little bit. It's just to make sure that there are no harsh lines anywhere, and we get this, or I get this flush of color, and for it not to be super dark or concentrated. That's for the evening. Dipped my Builder Pro into the darkest shade, and I'm just stamping it on here on the outer part, just like I did with the other eye look. This time, as you can see, I got a little bit more color on my brush, and that was my intention. So all is good. And I'm just still using some tapping motions, call it what you want. And I am working the shadow inwards a little bit. So it's more concentrated on the outer part and goes a little lighter towards the middle of the eyelid. I dipped into the beautiful metallic brown with the same Builder Pro, and I'm just stamping it on here on the middle of my eyelid, of the mobile eyelid, and I'm blending it into the darker shade. And to not make it too dark, I dipped into the highlighting shade with the Builder Pro, and I'm gonna put that into the rest, the rest of the eye. That sounds a little weird, but I'm gonna put it here on my inner corner and the inner part of the mobile eyelid. As an eyeliner on the lower eyelid, I am gonna use the metallic brown shade I used at the top, and I'm using my flat definer brush for that task. To lighten up the inner part just a little bit, I am gonna go in with the highlighting shade here on the inner corner. I'm just mixing it into the brown, as you can see. And this is what the second eye look looks like with a little bit of mascara on. I did not put any eyeliner on because I wanted to keep it soft. If you feel it's a little bit too boring and you want to use a little bit of some of the sparkling shades, then sure, go ahead. You can just amp up the look a little bit by dipping your finger into the sparkly golden shade and just tap it on the eyelid like so, and then it gives a little bit of sparkle. I'm now gonna zoom you out so you can see what these two different looks like with a full face of makeup. And this is what it looked like with a full face of makeup. I'm gonna put on my glasses and go through what I have on the rest of my face. As a foundation, I am wearing the Haus Labs 160. On my cheeks, I am wearing the legendary Gold Blush Balm something from Pat McGrath Labs in the color Fluorotique. On my lips, I am wearing the Luxe Trans lipstick in the color Sorry Not Sorry. I am kind of sorry to have to tell you that they don't make it anymore, but I'm still using it because I think that a lot of people still have it and maybe love it like I do. On top of that, I am wearing the Opulast lip gloss in the color Dreamscape. And right now, I don't think they're making that either. So I'm sorry for that too, but if you have it, use it. It's gorgeous. So these are the two different day-friendly, office-friendly, lighter looks using the Sunlit Seduction. I'm still a fan of using the motherships on an everyday basis because you can totally do that, even though you might especially think about the motherships when it's time for an extraordinary look, but you can totally pull off a daytime look with them as well, also using the special shades. So these are 2 takes from me on how you can do some light looks with the palette, and I hope you feel inspired to pull out your motherships a little bit more. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, or you want to tell me if you pull out your motherships for some lighter looks, then please let me know in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, then subscribe to my channel. It will be awesome to have you join. I want to thank you very much for taking your time out of the day to watch this video, and I hope your day will be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah.